Don't show up in the middle of the night.
Hello everyone, it's Vivian here today and welcome back to Beauty and the Fox. So today I'm going to be doing my first foundation review and it's going to be on the Makeup Forever HD Foundation. So I'm very excited to try this because it's only recently launched in the UK and I believe at the moment it's exclusive to Debenhams. And I've been wanting to try this for ages and ages because I know a lot of makeup junkies and makeup artists alike have this foundation as their Holy Grail. But I didn't want to buy from Amazon or eBay because I just don't trust the authenticity of makeup and skincare products on those websites. Hello. Okay, so basically I am going to be showing you how this foundation applies, and then I'll be checking in every few hours and again at the end of the day, just to show you how this foundation holds up and how often I need it to retouch or powder or anything like that. So let me read to you what it says on their website. It says, HD foundation combines flawless coverage and an extremely natural finish. HD foundation is an oil-free, medium to full coverage liquid foundation which covers skin imperfections while remaining invisible on screen and in real life. It is available in a wide range of shades to suit all skin tones. So, I got mine in the shade 153 and this is Golden Honey. And this one looked like a pretty good match for me. So I'm just going to show you guys how this applies. And I don't think I've moisturized yet. So today I'm going to be using this Vitamin C Body Shop Daily Moisturizer SPF 30 because I'm going to be out and about in the sun today. Yes, it's actually sunny in England. What do you know? Yeah, actually I can't complain because we've been having a really good spell of weather. Albeit a bit windy, but hey, it's sunny. That's all we care about. Okay, so I've just got a bit of redness there. It probably shows a lot. And I don't know why I have that redness there. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and moisturize. Okay, now I'm going to apply the Makeup Forever HD. And I'm just going to give it a good shake. So what I love about this is it does come with a pump, so it's always a plus when they do come with a pump. After all, you pay silly money for these foundations, so the least they could do, hello Estee Lauder, is at least put a pump with the foundation, you know. Okay, so I'm going to be using my beauty blender for this. I'm just going to pump, actually, I'm going to pump it on my finger here. Because I don't really want to use, I don't want to waste all that product. That's that with one layer. And I can still see a bit of redness there. Okay, I'll say that's medium, but for this demonstration purposes, normally I never put anything more than that on my face because I just think foundation should kind of even out your skin tone, and it shouldn't mask your true beauty. But for this demonstration purpose, I know people, you know, have like bad skin days and they might want to put a bit more coverage. And I'm going to pump another on my finger and then I'm just going to put that where I need more coverage. So this is it after 2 layers, so that's like 3 tiny pumps of this foundation. And I don't know if you can see because I have a really crappy camera, but it works. So I don't know if you can see much of the finish, but from what I can see, I can tell you it's got a really flawless finish. I mean, I could go out just like this, but obviously I won't do that. I think if you're just wanting like an everyday look, you just have to powder this, put lippy on, and out you go. But I wouldn't really wear this for everyday look because it just costs a little bit much to do. It's too special, let's say, let's put it that way, to use it for everyday basis. I mean, for everyday foundation, this Revlon Photo Ready BB cream is excellent and much cheaper, and it's got an SPF of 30, which is absolutely brilliant in the summer. But yeah, anyway, the finish is absolutely flawless. It's not, my dry patches are not showing through, which is a great thing really. Okay, so now I'm just going to do the rest of my makeup, which won't be a lot because there's nothing special going on today. It's just an everyday makeup. But that's what I always say when I get in front of my my vanity. Done for today, guys, and I will be checking in with you later on in a few hours just to show you how this makeup is holding. It is now 10:48 and I will see you in a few hours. Hey guys, so I'm just checking in with you and it's now 1:30 in the afternoon and I'm just out for a walk with my beautiful, gorgeous, super golden retriever. There he is, getting as dirty as possible. And yeah, so it's now 1:30 in the afternoon, not quite, 25 past, and my foundation is still intact. It doesn't feel tacky and I haven't powdered or anything. I haven't blotted, but that's because I have dry skin, and this is going really great, and I shall check in with you again in a few hours time. I'm just checking in with you and it's now 6 minutes past 3 and I've done my chores, I've taken my son to school, I've taken the dog for a walk, and my foundation seems to be holding up pretty well. And yeah, so my main problem with foundations is that my dry skin sometimes show through, and with this one it doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, I have no flaky skin showing through this foundation and it's completely intact, and I didn't have to powder or blot or anything like that. I didn't have to retouch, apart from my lipstick obviously, but yeah, so far so good. And I will check in with you guys again in a little bit. Guys, just checking in with you, it's now 16 minutes past the hour of 7 and my foundation is still holding up pretty well. I haven't had to touch up or blot or anything like that. No, I haven't done anything to it at all, to be honest, and I've been cooking in the kitchen and I haven't done anything, I swear. I did wipe just a little bit of like, but it wasn't the foundation, I think it was more of my concealer. and I think it's because the kitchen was too hot. It looks exactly as it did when I first applied it this morning. And I will see you guys in a couple of hours just before I take it off, and I will tell you then my final verdict on this Makeup Forever HD foundation. See you in a bit. Guys, so this will be my last check-in for the day, and it's well and truly the end of the day for me. It's nearly 10:30 in the evening, and I can tell you that this foundation really stayed in place, and that is like without me having to blot it or powder it or having to do any retouch during the day. I didn't do any of that. Like I said in the last check-in, all I did was to kind of wipe my under eye, but I don't think that has anything to do with the foundation. I think that's more to do with my setting powder that I used. So yeah, I mean, I could even go out tonight without having to do all my makeup all over again. I think this foundation really lives up to the hype, and I'm really glad that I got this. The one thing I would say though about this is it does oxidize, so if you're going to get it, especially if you're getting it in the winter time, I think that you should go one shade lighter, because on me it has turned a little bit darker and a little bit on the orange side. So after I finish this bottle, I think I would get it in the shade 140 or 145. If you've been using this for a long time, guys, let me know on the comment box below what shade you would recommend. For me, one shade or two shades lighter than the 153. Okay, so that sums it up. Okay, so the final verdict for this foundation, I would say, is if you have dry skin, it's great, but it won't give you that dewy finish. If you're looking for a dewy finish, then this foundation is not for you. But also, if you have oily skin, I would probably say that you would need to powder on your T-zone or wherever you get oily most, because I think I am just starting to get a little bit shiny on like the middle of my nose, which I don't really get. But yeah, if you're on the oily combination side, I would say you would need to powder this throughout the day. If you have dry skin like I do, it's highly recommended, because it didn't show any dry patches on my skin, and it's still not doing that now. And yeah, so out of 10, I think I will give this foundation a 10, a big 10, I think, because I have no complaints with it. Okay, probably a 9.5 just because of the oxidation factor. But yeah, I really love this foundation, and this will be my go-to foundation now. And okay, so that's about it for this video, guys, and I hope that you find this review helpful. And don't forget to thumbs up and leave us a comment box. Leave us a comment box. And if you want to see more beauty, food and fashion videos, don't forget to subscribe to us and leave us a comment down below if you have any suggestions on what you want to see on our channel. And I will see you guys really soon. Bye bye. What my face looks like at the end of the day, if it's running out.